Hi, Lady Apes, Gentlemen Apes. This is Ape Andy Lee, ladies and gentlemen. It's a video about AMC and GME. Now, we came for the stock, but we stayed for the friends. And this is a community that help each other. And I know I'm not a TA guy, I'm not a analyst kind of person. I make videos from the viewpoint of a retail guy because I'm just same as you. And I've been getting comments that originally when I started making videos, of course I hadn't been talking about analyzing the price predictions or the technical analysis, the charts. I'm the kind of person that provides calm to GME and AMC investors. And so this is what I do. I can't do TA, I can't do analysis, so I try to provide investors, retail investors of AMC and GME, which we call ourselves apes, calmness in this period of not so satisfying price actions. Okay, now I've learned my lesson not to invest more than I can afford. Originally, I didn't invest more than I can afford. I do have savings set aside, but I didn't anticipate COVID to be so bad because I live in a gig economy. Gig stopped, so that is why. So even if we set aside a pot of cash that is not for investing, and only to use a part of that pot of cash for investing and still have savings, there may come black swan events that ruins your risk management plan. So hey, c'est la vie, that's life, I guess. Black swan events, you never know. You can't plan for things, I guess. Well, you can try to plan for things in life, but then there will always be changes, transitions, accidents, black swan events that do happen and forces you to not being able to stick to your plan. So, what was our plan? Well, what's my plan? Speaking for myself, I don't know your plan, so I can't speak for you. To invest in AMC and GME and wait for our MOAS, mother of all short squeeze. I know some people don't believe in MOAS for GME and AMC by now. But we are still holding on to our stocks of AMC and GME because we believe one day the price will bounce back. Taking things back a bit in time, I originally invested in AMC and GME because I thought it would bring me life-changing money. So many retail investors gather and buy these stocks, pushing the stock price up. And so the company sold stocks to inject cash into the company for the company to grow, or for the company to first pay off its debt and then grow. So, well, that's good for the company, which indirectly is also good for the shareholders, us. So I can't speak for your finances. I'm going to speak for my finances. So what I do now is I hold on to the shares that I originally have in AMC and GME and try my best to not sell them. So for the income that I have, if I do have any gigs upcoming, Omicron is very bad here in Taiwan. Honestly, before Omicron came, gigs were slowly coming back, and then all of a sudden, cancel again. So I'm in deep, dire straits financially again, because I live on the gig economy, but that is my fault. I envy those who have steady income. So, okay, lessons learned. What lesson are you talking about? Set aside cash, not invest all. I've said that lesson before. I've put forth that lesson learned before. Second lesson learned is to not live on the gig economy, to have fixed salary income. Well, that's the second lesson I've learned. I used to live on the salary income, but then I decided to start my own business, small little business, depending on gigs. Deep sigh. Well, at some point in time, people do have to start their own business, I guess. I started my own little business before I found GME and AMC. At that time I had savings, and then I put money into AMC and GME, and I did my risk management, set aside cash, but then along came COVID. When was that? Late 2019, early 2020. You can't blame nature. Every now and then, nature does come back to teach us lessons, like in the Spanish flu, and now COVID and Omicron. Hopefully, I heard international experts saying that in about a year and a half to 2 years, that would be 2023, 2024, by that time, hopefully, fingers crossed, 2 fingers crossed, Omicron and COVID would be gone, because nature comes and nature goes. It's the pattern of nature. And lessons learned. So for people who do live on the gig economy, if you're watching this video, do set aside enough money for winter days, financial winter days. Speaking of financial winter days, it is the financial winter right now, I think, for AMC and GME, and also for crypto. Our beloved crypto, number one, is of course Bitcoin, and well, others, number one, are Ethereum. And so it's the crypto winter, I think, but winter season could be long and short. We don't know. Winter season for AMC and GME could be long or short. We don't know, but we hang on. We, a community, help each other, love each other, support each other. I'm doing my love, help, and support for the community by making videos. Previously, I was feeling very depressed, down and out, and very busy trying to make ends meet. Ends are still not meeting, but So I have been making less videos, and now I'm gonna try and make more videos more frequently. Not for TA, not for analysis, but to calm the community down, well, I hope it helps. I hope it helps. And I'm not gonna try to get philosophical with my calming videos. I'm just gonna share my thoughts and how I'm getting through these tough times. Times are tough. I've been getting comments in my videos saying that, yes, brother and sister apes are investing into AMC and GME and had to borrow to survive. Be strong, be strong. These are tough times, but we will get through them. You will get through them. Life have its challenges. When you look back, if you had a life that is smooth sailing, success, 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 all along the way, maybe that's the kind of life you would have, and you would tell your friends, I had a successful life. Well, in a sense, maybe so, yes, because you never had trouble. You had success, smooth sailing, and success all along the way. However, there are those of us who don't have a smooth sailing and successful life. C'est moi, that's me. I trip and fall, I make mistakes, and then get into trouble, trip and fall and make mistakes. That is me, I'm speaking for myself. However, I try to pick myself up after tripping and keep trying to go forward. I make mistakes. I fell in a deep hole. I try to climb out of the hole, the mistake that I made, and I try to keep going forward. I'm speaking for myself. That's my life. Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is that those of us who can still proceed and go forward and progress after making mistakes, after tripping and falling, after climbing out of deep holes, that is what I think is the true success. You met obstacles, you met challenges, you can overcome them and continue moving forward on. That is success. If you're having a smooth sailing life all along, and you had success and success and success all along the way, that is just lucky. That is just being fortunate. The common people like Andy Lee, Ape Andy, are not so fortunate. We are the common people in the society living on the breadcrumbs that fall upon us from the rich guys, the elites, the well-off, the top of the pyramid people. And so life is tough, but we will get through it. Have confidence in yourself. Have confidence in yourself. You will get through these tough times. You will. And because you have love, help, and support from the community, from your family and friends, you will. And when your friends and family and the community, when there are some people who are in trouble, you give them love, help, and support, they will get through it. I'm here to love, help, and support the community, you, by making videos. I hope my videos make you feel safer, calmer, and better in these tough times. I love you all.